The two men kicking us off here in London tonight, both at a crossroads in their career. Robbie Davies Jr. and Javier Molina. Similar records. Molina has arguably faced the higher level of opposition, though he's been beaten in key fights around world level.
Also feel he's got to be busy, because watching Molina's fights, I think if I was to choose a kryptonite for him, it is work rate. He can be outworked, so tempo's important for Robbie Davies Jr., who's looking confident on the front foot. Gets caught with a left hook there, knees buckle.
Minute 45 on the clock. Is it just a loss of balance, or did something get through and take the legs away of Davies Jr.? He just steps off for a moment. Molina just patient, calm, but stalking his man down, and Davies Jr. does a sensible thing there, just clinches for a moment. Bob Williams brings him back to centre ring. Using energy in doing this, though. Davies Jr. trying to push his man back onto the ropes, get him static, but Molina seems comfortable up close, just leans back, takes the sting out of that left hook on the gloves, uppercut through the middle from Davies Jr. and that left hook that's been peppering the home fighter throughout the contest lands again. This is where Davies Jr. wants him.
Yeah. I was calling him to be busy. Can't be reckless, but he's got work away. This is exactly where he wants Molina, backed onto the ropes. We've seen how well Molina can move, so this is where Robbie will have success. He's got to do exactly what he's doing now, Robbie Davies Jr. Be busy with the feet as well, be more aggressive with that front foot. And he's got to notice that Molina's predominantly moving to his left, so throw that right hand, take the step across. This is good work, head and body, slipping the uppercuts in, dropping the left to the body.
Boxing well up close, just manoeuvring himself and leaving some space on the inside to make room for those short shots under the elbows. Davies Jr. just keeping a head position safe as well, chipping away on the inside. Bob Williams letting them work it out. Molina looking for the exit, but again, Davies Jr. cuts him off. Really good round foot, the liver pumpy in this.
Spending too much time on the ropes, Molina. Corner, calling for him to move off, but you're right, when he tried to exit to his right there, Robbie Davies Jr. was having none of it and stopped him in his tracks. This is good, but the American's got to move.
Ring IQ.
Oh, left
Davies Jr. onto a left hand there, and Davies Jr.'s in big trouble. Shane McGuigan has the towel in hand, and he backs into the corner. 30 seconds on the clock, and he's in big trouble here. Bob Williams having a look at him. The legs are gone, and Molina zeroing in here.
Yeah, he's hurt, Chris, he really is. Molina not used to being on the front foot. He needs to go through the gears, trying desperately hard to land the big right hand.
Immediately look to Davies Jr.'s corner, and McGuigan had the towel in hand, as any good trainer would if they feel their fighter may be on the edge of disaster here, but he's spoiled and smothered his way to the end of the round.
Needs to work away, needs to be busy. Yeah, there's that blood starting to stream down the right side of the face of Molina. I think it's coming from the head, not the eye.
Urgency in the corner of Davies Jr. And here the clapping of Shane McGuigan. Knows he needs something big from his man here. Molina pot shotting, moving, trying to find that space. Does he believe he's home and dry?
15 seconds, Javi, 15 seconds.
Keeps falling to his knees there, Molina. Frustrating. This must be for Davies Jr. He's leaning on him too. It has been a little messy up close. And you see a little bit of frustration on the face of Bob Williams as well. He's let them work as much as he physically could. Not much more he could have done to clean things up in the contest. But again, they just come together. Davies Jr. trying to free that arm, work away up close. A couple of left hooks land. Molina just keeping the head safe, just pulls out of range, giving himself the space. Davies Jr. wants to land a Hail Mary, lets the hands go, and that is the 10 rounds in the books.
After 10 rounds of action here at the O2, we go to the judges' score totals. Howard Foster, 97-94, Molina. Gustavo Padilla, 96-94, Davies. Jan Christensen scored this contest 96-94. Your winner by split decision. And still, the WBA Continental Super Lightweight Champion, Robbie Davies Jr.
Golfing experience between these two. Ellie Scotney, as you mentioned, or a wealth of amateur international experience. Has already racked up 30 rounds though in her first 4 contests, and valuable rounds they have been too. She is rolling the dice here. Another high-risk contest against a well-seasoned, long-standing former champion in Cecilia Roman.
She started to let her hands go, was more aggressive on the front foot. We're seeing it again at the start of this 5th round. Some good boxing though from Ellie Scotney on the back foot. But Roman fancies this now. Trying to use all of her experience. Try and drag Ellie Scotney into her kind of fight.
She is a brilliant boxer when she uses her skills, Scotney, but she does like a fight as well. And we've seen that more than just in shades in her first 4 contests. And now this is the time you kind of want to see her pressing forwards and putting some pressure on Scotney. Just lands a left hook, but the feet got tangled.
Yep, she can't win this fight at range, Chris. She needs to close the gap, but it's been the positioning in the ring from Ellie that's been so impressive. See, she's always in the centre of the ring. If Roman comes forward, she steps off to the side, back to the centre of the ring. Made it very difficult for Roman to close the gap. And here there's only one winner. Jabs are very, very sharp. Look at the confidence from Ellie Scotney. Low guard. She's enjoying this. There's always a sign when a fighter's in their groove. Little spring in a step. Nice right straight down the middle. Again, that cute footwork, just sliding out of range. Roman doesn't seem to have any answers at the minute of the speed of Ellie. But this has been a very good performance from Ellie Scotney so far, with only 20 seconds to go.
Roman just misses with a long right hand. Scotney just holds her feet, shortens up those uppercuts on the inside. Roman chops away to the body. Scotney's put a lot into these last 3 or 4 rounds. Pulled clear on the cards, puts the hands together again. Confident, smart work from the Catford fighter. She knows she's done enough. Cecilia Roman perhaps knows tonight she is past her best. She raises her arms aloft.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action here at the O2, we go to the judges' score totals. Gustavo Padilla, 100-90. Bob Williams and Jan Christensen both scored about 99-91. All 3 for your winner by unanimous decision. She's still undefeated and still the WBA Intercontinental Super Bantamweight Champion, Ellie Scotney.
10 wins, all inside the distance for Alen Babic, but Balski also has his share of knockout successes, and his one defeat came on points against fellow Pole Mateusz Masternak. So a distinct pathway in place now for Alen Babic in the Bridgerweight division, created only in late 2020 by the World Boxing Council, and now Babic, as is his habit, straight on the front foot. Balski trying to use his feet to stay out of danger in these early stages. As I said earlier, 5 of those 10 inside the distance wins have come in the first couple of rounds, and Balski has turned it his way. Too rash once again, Alen Babic. As he said he was last time around against the Frenchman David Spilmont. He said he'd learned. Clearly, he hasn't.
Mike, that wasn't the first left hook that hurt him. He was hurt previously. Just too reckless.
But this is one of the reasons that Babic has become such an attraction in British rings, as he gets on the front foot once again.
Every time he goes into exchange, he rolls the dice. He takes a chance. He's trying to knock you out, but also he can be knocked out himself. Just like that, hurt again with a left hook.
Balski really starting to fancy this with only a minute gone in the opening round.
Good left hook from Babic.
Still surely recovering from being caught so early on, Babic. And now it's the legs of Balski that seem to just stiffen momentarily. And this is the kind of fare that we've become used to with Babic as he starts to swing away once again.
This is a firefight. Balski having success with the left hook. Babic having success with the left hook. Now looking to jab. Now looking to set up his attack.
Balski also trying to get to work behind that left hand, covering up on the ropes. Minute to go in this opening round. As we head into the second round, lively opening round. Babic score in the early stages, and now he gets on the attack once again, and it's Balski who has to cover up, but gamely he fires back too. Balski at 31, a pro for 8.5 years, has a chance to make a statement here tonight in front of British fans against a man who's become a cult hero in just a couple of years in the professional ranks.
Babic having success with the right hand in the second round. Good 1-2 from Balski.
Balski covers up on the ropes and then tries to whip in that left hook again as he swivels away. Halfway stage of the second round.
Has to be a bit more nuanced with his attacks. Be a bit more subtle, Babic. He's just winding up that right hand way too much. Good right hand left hook. Balski covering up, looking to catch and counter like he just did there. Good left hook from Balski.
Brilliant exchange.
Good right hand.
And Balski once again, this time finds the range with his right hand over the top.
These guys aren't going to make it to the last round, Mike.
Both being hit cleanly, both being hurt, and both firing back. A minute to go in the second round. Babic working away the more effectively on the inside.
This will suit Babic. He's used to this fight. This is how he trains. He likes these wars. You can see Balski's trying to gather his strength now again, trying to catch his breath.
Almost as if what happened in the opening round, the setback, was simply a process of warming himself up.
I think it's a question of will Babic wear him down, or will Balski catch Babic coming in? Well, I don't think Buatsi can last his pace, especially these hard punches that he's throwing. Oh, good left hook from Balski off the ropes.
Balski is finding the range with some clever counter-punching, Andy, as Babic again swings in and lands on the high part of the head with that left hook.
And there was a nice little short left uppercut from Babic there. Slipped inside, left uppercut, and then he followed with the left hook.
Balski just placing the punches, whereas Babic is really firing in the shots, driving them through, quite often from the floor, but sometimes just swinging arm shots as he did there. Into the second minute, the third round.
The pace and the pressure seem to be affecting Balski now. But there's method to the brutality. That he's not just like that. There's more to him than just walking in and throwing hard punches. He's shown that he can set up his attacks. He's shown that he can pick his punches. Good left hook!
Brilliant left hook, and he gave himself the angle for that shot. And this could be the finishing attack. This is a brilliant, sustained effort from Alan Babic. Somehow Balski resisting. Last few seconds of the 8th round. Balski needs the music to his ears of the bell to sound the end of this round. Brilliant finish to the round.
Babic winding up again and gets caught doing it.
And some of the sharpness has gone from the punches of Babic as well as Balski fires back inside the last half a minute of this round.
Both men having success in this exchange. Good left hook. Good left hook.
He was in a similar position in the ring where he landed that solid left hook in the previous round, gave himself an angle and lands it again here. Balski becoming ever more marked around the face, and the last shot of that 9th round, it landed on or just after the bell, and Alan Babic is badly shaken. They're getting really animated in Balski's corner. They sense that there could be a sensational finish, but Babic is getting back on the front foot now, and the crowd starting to get behind him once again as he wings in another one of those.
Oh, he's hurt, Mike.
Oh, and he's hit once again, one of those right hands. This time it's Balski who opens up, swinging away. Balski also desperately tired. A minute to go. Which way will this contest go?
Mike, it's about desire now. Who wants it more? Both men are hurt, both men are tired. Who can find that moment of quality? Good uppercut from Babic, good recovery from him.
Remarkable bravery from Babic here, floored in the opening round, still here with 50 seconds to go in the 10th round after being hit and hurt so badly at the end of the 9th, albeit with an illegal shot according to the referee. 40 seconds to go in the 10th and final round. Balski still going for it. They're both swinging away in the centre of the ring. One shot could finish this. Half a minute to go. What an exchange to finish the contest. Balski dances away, tries 2 left hands, one to the body, one to the chin, and now it's Babic firing away in the centre of the ring. What a finish! Babic now on the front foot. Balski again replies. The bell sounds. You can barely hear the sound of the bell, and all around here at ringside, they're standing to acknowledge what they've just seen here from 2 warriors.
After 10 rounds of action here at the O2 Arena in London, we go to the judges' score totals, and they read as follows. Ansi Perioki and Craig Metcalf, 97-91. John Latham, 95-93. All 3 for your winner by unanimous decision. And the new WBC Silver Bridgerweight Champion, the Savage Army rolls on. Alan, the Savage Babic.
By Chantel Cameron's 15-fight record includes 3 world title fights. 2 of those have gone the full 10-round distance. Bustos, 2 years older, has never been stopped, but she's never won inside the distance either. Greater variety, Sky, from Cameron.
Yeah, that left hook is there for Cameron all night. She's got a low lead hand, and I'm just seeing that left hook being the one. That's going to be the money shot here.
Good right hand to the body, and then follows up with that straight left to the chin. Again, varying the line of attack, switching almost immediately back to the body.
Great body shots from Cameron. I think they've got to start taking their toll on Bustos as well.
Yeah, and you can see a little bit of spite coming into the punches now, you know. She's mixing it up. Especially those body shots, lovely uppercuts inside. You can see she has the full array of punches, the full arsenal of punches, and all the quality to go with it. And just watching Bustos get up off the stool, going into the last round, probably behind, probably lost every round. completely outskilled, outclassed in a lot of ways against Cameron. Against a naturally bigger woman. But still she gets up to still to fight. Still she gets up with the hope and the pride and the respect to see this fight out, but also try to win it when everything's against them.
Fighter mentality.
You have to admire that. This has been another showcase from Cameron, showing that at world level, she's levels above, you know.
And a bit of showboating to match the showcase as we move to the last half a minute of an outstanding performance by Chantel Cameron. She wants all 4 of the belts. She's had to wait because of the unavailability of the boxer who holds the other 2 belts, Kaylee Reese, but maybe that fight can be made later in the year, or maybe in the early stages of next year, or at some stage Cameron will be able to fight for the vacant belts if Kaylee Reese continues to be unavailable.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds here in London, England, go to the judges' score totals. Nurman Adrovich, Amar Sakrowi, and Victor Lachlan all scored the bout identically, 100-90 for your winner. She's still the unified WBC and IBF Super Lightweight Champion World, Chantel Il Capo Cameron.
Well, as I say, Buatsi on a 10-fight streak of knockouts, and this has the feel for me of Lee Wood against Michael Conlan, which we saw on Dazn earlier this year. The Olympic graduate up against the opponent who's had to climb the rankings with much less fanfare around him. We're set to go.
Nice jab from Richards. Good up jab from Buatsi. Oh, good jab. Good attack on the ropes.
Richards falling back into the ropes. Just how badly hurt was he? This is a good attack from Buatsi with 10 seconds to go in the round, and Richards is forced to cover up. Big shots landing from Joshua Buatsi at the end of the opening round. Still, both men trying to establish some kind of superiority.
Buatsi's very good on the inside like this. Very good up close and in the clinches. Richards had success with his right. Oh, there it is right there. I was just saying, I was waiting for the right hand to come. I was just about to say he had success with his right hand. He's jabbed well. He's nullified Buatsi up close. Gets caught with a good right hand there. Too low. And maybe that's what it's going to take, Mike. Something like that to ruffle the feathers of Buatsi, to knock him out of his stride. Good work from Richards. Good right hand, good right uppercut.
Buatsi fell into Richards as if he's been hurt, but immediately fires back.
And a good left hook from Richards.
Best exchange of the contest, and Buatsi
takes one back.
is on stiffened legs but manages to fire back. 20 seconds to go in the round. Best exchange of the contest. The contest could change in this exchange. Left hook from Richards. Richards is winging away. Buatsi firing back. Brilliant right hand from Buatsi. Richards turned to hold on. What a finish to the round. Suddenly, the fight has caught fire.
Well, back comes Richards and the mouthpiece. I think that's Buatsi's.
And this is a strong attack now from Joshua Buatsi, and Richards is forced to back up. And it looks to me as though he's hurt more than at any stage in the fight so far. And the referee will call a timeout to replace the gum shield. And you're right, Andy. It's been dislodged from the mouth of Joshua Buatsi, just as he was mounting just about the most impressive attack of the fight so far from...
And here comes Richards, he knows he's tired.
but Richards wings in that big overhand right. Is this a last desperate act as he tries that right uppercut and gets through, long looping shot. Richards here so gamely responding to a torrid few seconds on the ropes just before that respite.
They're imploring him to go forward. Richards from his corner. I think Buatsi's gassed.
Buatsi trying to hold his ground in the centre of the ring, closing stages of the round. Richards again going for the glory shot with the looping overhand right. Can't find the necessary accuracy or the necessary sharpness and power at this late stage of the contest. Buatsi backs off. Right hand does get through from Richards. Is it too little, too late? As Buatsi fires away on the inside once again.
Excellent stuff to finish this fight. I'm going to be on my toes after this. When this bell rings, applauding both men.
Credit to the two men. They knew they had to rise to the occasion. They rose to the occasion, and right to the final bell, they're swinging away. They're landing heavily all the way up to the sound of that bell. And there is, as you'd expect, a warm embrace.
After 12 rounds of action here at the O2 Arena, we go to the judges' scorecard. Jan Christensen, 116-112. Bob Williams and Gustavo Padilla both scored the bout 115-113. All three for your winner by unanimous decision, Joshua Buatsi.